do really lengthy combos. I've seen Sheiks and Pal do like 4 or 5 up airs in a single combo.
All right, so we're starting this match. So I'm not surprised we're going to the stage. First of all, Marth players generally actually like the stage against Sheik because if Marth can get an up throw, he can basically keep Sheik in the air forever.
Right, I think this is arguably Marth's best stage in the matchup.
Exactly.
There's also Stadium, and some people like Yoshi, some people do not.
On the other hand, this is probably literally the matchup that
Over likes the
has
most.
played the most on this particular stage.
Right.
Like if you watch some of his videos, like from Spain, it's like tons of videos of him against DreamHack on this stage. Sheik, Marth, FD.
So Overtriforce nowadays plays most with Triphasia, the Peach player.
Exactly.
But back in the day, his longtime training partner was DreamHack, one of my favorite Marths of all time, and one of the nicest guys ever.
Exactly.
And they played on this stage a lot. You can look up some of their old sets on YouTube.
Yeah. Sometimes they would play the whole set on FD.
Right, and honestly, it was some of the best Sheik Marth ever played. Even to this day, I say that because these guys are extraordinarily good at the matchup.
Yeah, exactly. So this is like being home on a couch for Overtriforce.
It is.
And you can see that.
But I don't blame Potts for picking it, like you said, because it is a good stage for Marth, I think.
Exactly. In the textbook of Melee,
right.
if there is any, most Marth players would say it's Marth's best stage.
Right.
Oh,
and that up B. Ends up catching Overtriforce. He gives a little bit of a smirk.
Yeah.
And now he goes down with his fresh stock. Jab forward smash, probably meant to do a forward tilt. As you can see, a lot of PAL Sheiks, at least from what I've noticed, they jump far more often than the NTSC ones I'm used to. And he actually went right over the down tilt and hit him with the forward
I guess
air.
it's because the NTSC ones are really looking for the grabs, so they play a much more grounded game where they're waiting for mistakes. While
that's inexplicable by Potts, and we go into game 2.
Yeah.
Because we're not going to explain that one.
Yeah.
Overtriforce, on the other hand, what makes him so good in the matchup, I think, is that he is so good at punishing down tilt. So the little game that DreamHack and him often played was DreamHack would fake down tilt and then go for the grab, and then Overtriforce would have to react to that.
Exactly. Ooh.
Oh, good start from Potts. Goes to the grab here. This is a little bit hard to cover. Grabs the ledge, has a refresh, but was unable to do it in time. Overtriforce with the recovery mix-up.
Gets clipped by the up B.
Right. Over tries to get center. Oh! This is tough for Potts. Okay, good DI though to grab the edge.
He's in a bad position. He's near the edge. You definitely don't want to be in this position, especially being on the edge as Marth, because Marth has trouble coming in from the edge, and Sheik is really good at harassing you from that position, and any hit will send you off stage. So Over is really good at capitalizing from this favorable position.
Double down tilt. I really like that by Potts. I think he could have grabbed the edge a little bit sooner there. That would have given him a better position. But now he has to deal with his 187% Sheik. So tough for Marth.
Yeah.
Down throw dash attack. Very PAL combo.
Oh. Nice.
Okay, forward throw. How does he cover this? He has to threaten the Sheik to prevent her from double jump, but then he just gets back on stage and forward smashes. Nice.
Finally gets the kill, over 200%. This is Marth's life, basically. And
that's right.
When he doesn't get the kill early, it becomes trouble for him.
Right. He's
also a bit of a glass cannon. He generally dies pretty early.
Yeah. Him and Falco, I think, are some of the Falco and Sheik of the top tiers. I think they get hit maybe the hardest. Everyone talks about Fox, but Marth gets comboed very, very hard.
Yeah. Oh, damn.
that was painful.
Yeah. Again, as much as it might have been a questionable decision to go for the forward air from the edge, it's a tough position for Marth. It's not easy to be at the edge and come back especially against a. Oh wow, that's unfortunate.
Ends both games with an SD.
Yeah.
And he gives him the handshake. Overtriforce, well played. I hope to see him do well this tournament.
And I'm sure Potts enjoyed himself anyway. It's always fun to play against. If you're a new player, it's always fun to play against someone of such a high caliber. It gives you some really good experience, and possibly some ideas on how to improve.
Right, and after watching that match, you gotta think about, like, he could at least dissect the match and think of where he could have done better. And sometimes when you play against another player of your similar skills, sure, you could see incremental improvements, but you don't see, oh, these are the things that are destroying me. And,
Yeah.
And I can't get to the next level unless I eliminate all those at once.
Sometimes playing against people of the same level or a lower level can be misleading. Sometimes you can learn things that are wrong. You might think, oh, this is good, but then you play against someone who punishes you for it, and then you realize, oh, this is not how I should be playing if I want to become a high-level player.
Yeah.